Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 2. Today we are on West Cornwall Local for the first video in a few weeks with a voiceover, and also the first video on West Cornwall Local in the class 150-2. So let's jump straight in. Today we're running a service from St. Ives to St. Earth. If we just stick that in on for now. Get the doors open, safety systems on, headlights today, instrument lights on. What else do we need? I think that's everything set up for this journey. I hope. Passenger lights are on. Let's put the crew lights on as well. So this cab's a little bit interesting, and I'll show you why, because there's like a vestibule here, and then this is the passenger area, which, the model of I know there are some aspects of this train that are a little bit scuffed. Let's close this for a bit of a cozier experience. But on the whole, it's not horrible. I'll say that. It's not an awful add-on. No, it's better than some others. Skyhook games, and the model is fantastic as well. But I mean, the model of the 170, the 187, sorry, wasn't bad. Did I just take that with the HUD on? I probably did. Let's get some of that beach there. Nice. Let's have a look at the waves that they were talking about. Bit underwhelmed by that. Is that it? Is that it? Guess from afar it doesn't look horrible, but I'm still a bit underwhelmed by that. So yes, what else are we talking about? There's lots to talk about. So the 187, absolutely dreadful. I'm sorry, and I'm not going to buy it until an improvement comes out. The 313, really nice, really lovely, and I will get it. It's probably a better pack than this, but I needed a route to quench my diversity thirst, so I got it. What else is there? There is the 38 stock, which looks pretty nice. No, it's got its fair share of bugs, well, more than its fair share of bugs, but still, it doesn't look too bad. So, I'll look into getting that at some point. The Sherman Hill leaked screenshots look absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait to drive an SD70 around. Horseshoe Curve, I really do hope it is as good as Sherman Hill promises to be, but it's probably, with any luck, it's going to be more, well, hopefully without luck, it'll probably be more similar to Cane Creek and the 187. I'm going to go touch of brakes here coming into Carbis Bay. Okay, we'll get down to 25 to start off with. That's good. Spirit of Steam, I hope there's a good choice of routes and everything else. Terronte ramp also in the roadmap. Gonna be so cool to have a tilting train in the game, and it's also going to be very cool to have a German DMU as well. So German tilting DMU, look out. And I really do hope that the next British route is an ECML, and there's a lot of reason to believe it will be, because what is that noise? That like screeching noise? And sorry, there's a lot of reason to assume that it will be, because apparently there's an LNER and a Great Northern license that have shown up in the the licenses area in the loading screen. Okay, we're a mile off the stopping point. I don't really care. Let's go and have a look around the place, shall we? Just need a... Oh, they don't even have the local doors. Okay, so that's not animated. That's a shame. It was on the other stock. Let's just take our time. Let's see how we've got. Leyland saltings, and then some earth. Let's do... That's not a collectible. That is, I know. Anything here? River ice cream. Another route map. Another river ice cream. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that another route map? There's another bag. And it's a poster. Okay. Let's do some collectibles whilst we're at it. But, you know, one thing that I really... Oh, here's another poster. One thing that I really don't understand is, I mean, sure, you can like your trophies, but seriously, you think trophies are as important as like good simulation? I mean, how do people believe that it's more important to have a thing that pops up on the screen that says you've driven 377 miles? How is that better in any way than having a working train? I mean, seriously? Seriously? It doesn't really bother me, whatever, but still. Well, it does bother me because it means that the trains come out with a lower quality than what they should. As I've said, the quality of this isn't bad. It's not bad. And the actual route modelling isn't bad either, so... Yeah, Rivet have improved, but still not all good. Okay, throttle 5. Now that is a really dreadful noise in the background. I really like the weathering as well. Really like the weathering. Let's try and get some of the beach in there. And hopefully tomorrow we'll do a bigger run with hopefully we need hopefully we can do a bigger run tomorrow, maybe even to St Austell, but definitely to St Truro at the minimum. And to Saint Truro. Definitely to Truro at a minimum. Let's get the speed down. Definitely to Truro at a minimum, and it'll probably be with a livery, like first or something. Lovely. Nice. Let's get rid of that brake. Okay. Back up to 20. I mean, there's loads of opportunity for screenshots here. Let me just come off the brakes there momentarily. Shut up. Back on the brakes briefly. Reminds me a bit of driving a Mark III EMU. Really does. Let's get the speed down again. Because, you know, they've got the 3-step braking. They don't have the same exact controls, but they're pretty similar. Like a 455 or something like that. Slightly similar, you know, it's got a similar-ish cab layout. Okay, let's get back on the brakes. Surely the line speed's a bit faster than 20. Surely. Especially on this downgrade. It's very annoying. And so, also, if you do enjoy the video, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow. We've taken a big hit from my big hit on my arm. In certain ways. But yeah, no, if you do want to support the channel as well as subscribing, you can also check out the Discord. from the link in the description. So that is a pretty active community of us subscribers and me. I look at every message that goes through there, because it's not like the TSC Discord server, which has 4,000 people on it. I wish my Discord server had 4,000 people on it, but it doesn't. Okay, less than half a mile into Leyland. Don't know how to say that. Leyland. I've been driving this. I drove a little bit of the way to Truro. I mean, what are the fastest pasty in the West? I mean, what in the fuck does that mean? Excuse language. I know what a pasty is and I know what the reference is, but I mean, what a stupid name. Why don't you just say like fast DMU? I mean, no one actually cares about what. No one should care what the achievement is called, because you don't play this game to grind achievements. You play it to enjoy trains, which is very easy to do with this route. It's just flying, or not exactly flying, gliding through the countryside in a very noisy and loud machine. Shut up. Grab some more screenshots. Hopefully I didn't just press something bad. Passenger lights on. Yes, they are. Yes, they've got tinted windows. I love the weathering. I love the livery as well. Regional railways, so good. I hope they make reference to these liveries in some way or another with the creation of Great British Railways. I really hope they do. Got a lot of people waiting here for us. We're a minute late though. Could be why. And that's another thing. Speaking of lateness, route doesn't have PIS screens, but yeah. Again, not the end of the world. It's a nice touch of immersion, but doesn't really matter. Come on. Stop. We won't look at the collectibles here, because we've got to get moving. Lock the doors. Let's get moving again. That was very quick. Very quick. There's definitely not any over what's it called? Overdwell there. I was really only we were late to there by a minute. Oh, it's because we stopped at Carbis Bay to have a look around. That's right. We're not stopping at Leyland Salts, clearly. To know what the point of Leyland Salts is. Or whatever it's called. What's it called? Leyland Saltings. And what does that mean? But we're not stopping there. I wonder if there are any special services that run from Penzance to St Ives. Okay, so we've got a fixed caution board here. These are really cool, I like these. It's nice to see that they've actually modelled it. Get a screenshot with this in. Nice. Which means that we've got to expect stop at the next signal. Just grab some screenshots. Taking lots of screenshots because it'll be a waste with this model. Let's listen to the horn. It's not bad. It's a long, very long platform for a two-car train. Okay, got a clear semaphore signal. I mean, this line is completely non-signalled. Yeah, it's got a one-train policy. So you just got a signal here guarding the entrance to the main line, and a signal here guarding the entrance to the branch line. We've got some of the new freight cars waiting at St. Earth. Come on, let's get a bit of power. Bit of power. Lovely. Probably be arriving at St. Earth late on that subject, but doesn't matter. Minute late doesn't matter. It does in Japan, but nowhere else. Let's get up to 20, just because it saves like 2 seconds of time. Probably less than that. Oh, that's shaking. And I know there are going to be some people who get really overly attached to the DVB-R187, like some people got overly attached to the Erosa line. You know, personally, I thought the Erosa line wasn't that bad until I watched some videos of Kerr Station, and then I realised that everything was completely wrong. And the physics are broken now, and on second thoughts, the scenery isn't amazing. You know, I think an Allegra would have worked a bit better, if I'm honest. A bit confused why they didn't go. I mean, it's old, but old isn't always better, and in that instance, I don't think it was. But you know, if it was done properly, it had so much promise to be a good route, but it wasn't done properly. So at least they learnt from it, though. And you know, the Isle of Wight wasn't bad, but you know, it could be better. It could be a lot better. Speaking of which, another example of my curse of Train Sim World 2. The 483s are now completely gone, and the line is reopened with 484s, which is nice to see. What other examples of my curse are there? There's a 314. I presume the 150 will probably be a hold of the curse soonish. One of the trains have released and then been taken out of service. Can't think of any others off the top of my head, which is a shame. But there were some other examples, and I'll think of them in due course. And if you know any of them, and oh piss! If you know of any of them, stick them in the comments and make me look really bad, because I don't really care. Got some hopper cars here. Caravan over there. It's interesting. Yeah, we're a little bit late, but we made up some time. Okay. Stop the train here. And I'll probably be getting back into doing some live streams as well next week. So if you want to see them, please do let me know. And also let me know what route you want to do. I'm trying to get the community more involved with what I do in videos. Let's just have a quick look around. I know we can go now, but I'll have a quick look around the new carriages, or the new freight coaches. So these are cargo. Oh, cargo doors. Okay. And I presume this is. Oh, I was going to say I presume that's a handbrake, but oh, that's the handbrake. That actually do anything? Nah, it doesn't do anything like in that sense. But turn the light on. Get down enough to see any action over there. Have a look. Otherwise, can we climb inside? Or not? Maybe not. Let's have all of the. Oh, control these from both sides. Okay. Nice. Gotta look at the motion blur on that. Alright, I should stop mucking around. Let's get back in the cab. Like the climb up function. Open, close, close, and let's close them. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Please do make sure you like if you and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.